Close of our last episode, you may recall Crusader Rabbit had finally located Black Bilge's pirate ship in the lagoon off Duncan Island. Since Bilge and his crew were ashore, there was no one guarding the vessel. This fitted Crusader's plans to a T.
I'll scuttle their ship. That's what I'll do.
And so saying, he ducked beneath the hull and made his way up to the ship's main plug. Alas, how could he know his poor old pal Rags the Tiger was just above him, trapped in the very ship he planned to sink? As the seawater rushed through the gaping hole, Crusader was surprised to find himself sucked right along with it. Before he realized it, he was high in the air above the sinking vessel, with no opportunity to discover Rags' predicament, which incidentally was getting more desperate all the time. Matter of fact, Rags had already gone down for the third time. But since he couldn't count beyond 2, that failed to worry him. What's more, he seemed engrossed in something else.
I'm watching my life flash before my eyes.
Sure enough, it was all there. His carefree childhood. Those many happy years in the first grade. Even the fun-filled hours in the old swimming hole.
No, why bring that up?
With Rags' life continuing to flash before him, he was too absorbed to notice that he had floated right up out of a hold and into the open water. For by now, Black Bilge's ship was well on her way to a watery grave. And, by the way, what was Bilge doing all this time? Well, it seems he and Garlic were high atop Vulture Crag, scanning the horizon for possible pursuers.
There's not a soul in sight. Nothing but that old sperm whale out by the lagoon.
I got news for you, BB.
Yeah?
That old sperm whale just happens to be your ship.
My ship. My ship! Where's that blankety-blank bunny? I'll make him rue this day, or my name ain't Captain Bilge.
You gotta have a ship to be a captain, Mr. Bilge.
Meanwhile, Crusader, unaware that he had been spotted by the pirates, had climbed aboard some wreckage and headed for shore. Imagine his surprise when he heard,
Yeah, well, at least you could say hello.
what do you know? Out of all that wreckage, Crusader had unknowingly picked Rags calmly floating along on his back. The two old friends were so glad to see one another, they plumb forgot all about the pirates.
Golly, have I got a lot to tell you. First, I got trapped in a bottle, and the bottle floated all the way to New York City. And then what do you think? A nearsighted waiter put the bottle on ice. There I was inside that bottle, getting colder and colder.
Golly, what an awful experience.
Oh, that was nothing. 'Cause then, they threw me off this big high building.
Only then did the two lads realize their predicament.
Now we're going to boil them in oil.
And so, as Bilge's men make last-minute preparations for the feast, we leave the two comrades for today happily reunited.